Hey guys! So, today is my due date, April 5th. I thought it was the 3rd, but when I went to my 40-week appointment, she was like, you're 39 or whatever in 6 or almost 7 days or 6 days. And I was like, I thought my due date was the 3rd. And she's like, no, on the computer it says the 5th. So, that's got me because I know that was my original due date when I had my first ultrasound, but then when I had my second one to find out the gender, she said it looks like he's a little bit growing bigger, so it should be April 3rd, but that's just an estimate. So, well, here I am, and still pregnant. He is so big, it's freaking me out. I just want him out so bad. Like, I want to cuddle with him, I want to take care of him. And I just see all these moms having their babies, but not me. It's just like so unfair because this is my first baby, and I took off work at 37 weeks because I thought he would literally come early because I was early, and I just never thought he'd be overdue like his dad. Jacob kept saying like he was 2 weeks late and this baby's gonna be late and he knows, and I was like, no, he won't. And look at this. He's not here yet. Unless he comes tonight, which is possible. I've been having some contractions, um, small contractions, nothing like making me, I can't talk, I can't breathe through them, like that painful. But he, like right now, he feels really hard. I don't know if you know, like you can't see, but it feels like, I don't know, he's just like a rock right now. But I like feel like I always feel like tight, like my stomach is tight. So I never really know. But I guess that's what it's supposed to feel like. I just literally been trying everything. So I don't know if you've seen the video before this, but I did the baby mama dance. That was about a week ago. And I did another dance and nothing happened. But I got checked about 2 days ago and I was 1 centimeter dilated. I mean, it's not that good, but it's not horrible. I mean, when like about 2 weeks ago, my cervix was completely shut. And then last week it was like, I think you said like a fingertip. It wasn't quite 1 centimeter, and now it's a centimeter. And I don't know, this baby is really stubborn. Like, I've been having taking evening prime rose, like inserting 2 vaginally every night for past like 4 days, and I feel like it is making it like softer. I feel like it is makes it a difference. I don't know about, doesn't make you go into labor, but I feel like when you do have bad contractions, it'll make it dilate faster. But yeah, I've been taking 2 of those a night and then one orally, like I've been eating in the morning normally, and I've I've been eating spicy foods. Like just now I got done eating some ramen noodles and hot sauce. I just drowned it in hot sauce. Like, surprised I don't have heartburn already, because normally, like, anything gives me heartburn. It's, like, really weird. Sometimes even eating a banana gives me heartburn. So, either he is pushing up in my stomach a lot, or this baby's gonna have, like, a fucking wig. I don't know. But, I guess we'll see soon. Um, basically said, my doctor told me that he would like me to be 2 centimeters before I can get induced, because it's not really effective if you're not dilated enough, he said, and it might like become that I just need a C-section. So I'm not sure. That made me really worried. Like, I don't want a C-section if I can avoid it, but I also don't want to have overdue baby and push like a 10-pound up baby naturally. So I don't know. I really want him out now, and he said he would only let me go 41 weeks. So sometime like next week, maybe Friday, I'd probably get induced, but I'm really hoping he comes before that because I can't take this anymore. I can't take waiting and not knowing what's gonna happen and like being so bored. Like I literally am driving myself crazy. I can't take this, but I don't know. I've been bouncing on my yoga ball. I've been dancing. I even went on a walk today, but it was like pretty hard because I gained a lot of weight this pregnancy and I walked about 5 or 6 blocks and I had to turn around because my back just started hurting so bad. Like, and then my legs just, it almost felt like they were gonna give out and I couldn't even physically walk hardly, like, even back home. Like, it was pretty scary. Like, I wasn't having contractions or anything, just my back was just feeling so sore and like my legs felt like they were gonna give out. So I just said, okay, I probably shouldn't push myself harder and start coming back home. So I took a little break about for like 20 30 minutes and then I went on another little walk. But I haven't been really having any contractions after that. Um, some Braxton Hicks, but I don't know. Like, can you guys explain to me what a contraction feels like? Because my stomach gets hard a lot, and when I was being monitored, they were saying I was having some mild ones, but I didn't even, like, I felt a little cramping, but not terrible. So, I don't know, like, I haven't probably had a real contraction, like, that makes me drop to the ground so painful. It's just annoying because I always have these little ones and they're not really doing anything in my cervix. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to bring them on. Because I'm dancing, I'm walking on my yoga ball, I'm eating spicy foods, I'm doing everything basically but sex because my boyfriend is a little pussy and he's scared that he will be in this space and my water will break on him and all these stupid things like why he won't, and it's like I'm not gonna beg someone to have sex with me. Like, okay, you can be a jerk, but I'm not gonna beg you. Like, I am not desperate. But I am desperate to get the baby out, but I don't know. Even the doctor like told him when he was in there like sex is the only really effective method really and castor oil, but he said don't do that. I don't know why he brought it up, but he said don't be doing that because it's really dangerous and it messes up your digestive system. But I'm not gonna be doing castor oil. I'm not that stupid. I'm not gonna risk my health or baby's health. He'll come when he's ready, and if he doesn't, I'll get induced or C-section. I mean, there's always options. Like, I'm not gonna just try to get him out and then something bad will happen, like to his health. It's not worth it. But it is kind of driving me crazy that I still am pregnant and it's very uncomfortable, very hard to sleep. And I had a scare because my last appointment, my blood pressure it was rised a little bit and it's never been like this was pretty high actually for me because it's always been 120 over 70 or 115, the normal. And all of a sudden around 39 weeks, I noticed it's been going the 140s. And this appointment, it was actually like 146 over 90, which they were concerned about, and they had to recheck me, and it still was high. So I actually had to do some blood work and urine sample, and it came back that I didn't have preeclampsia. So that was good, but I was kind of happy because if you have preeclampsia, you can have your baby like right away. Like you gotta basically be induced or emergency C-section, because it's dangerous. Like you can die or baby can die. And I mean, I was like so desperate at the point. I almost wanted to have it just so I could have him out. But then again, I was thinking it's not worth it. Like, I'd rather for us to be both healthy and try to have him to come out on his own than, you know, him to be rushed and have some health problems. Even though I know he's healthy, I always hear him hiccup and stuff, and I know he's practicing breathing a lot, and he moves around quite a bit. I notice he's been not moving as much, probably because he doesn't have much room. He's just a very stubborn baby. Like, he's like his daddy. He wants to stay inside his mommy as long as he can, where he's warm and gets a lot of food. And he's getting chunky. Like, he really is. So, I'm really excited though. I'll be meeting my baby soon, and I'll keep you guys updated. This is my first baby, so it's very exciting. His name is gonna be Jackson Jean Mooney, and um, that's basically it. I have a non-stress test tomorrow around 2:45, and I hear it's pretty boring. And they basically just you press a button whenever time he moves, and they monitor his heartbeat. So I really hope he's doing good and he's still healthy and everything. And I'll keep you guys updated. But you guys should leave a comment on what like the best way you can describe like how a contraction feels like. And yeah, and if you've been overdue and from your experience, I would love to know that. All right, thank you. Have a good night, guys.